in my medical career, I carry out my social work service in the Garifuna community of Punta Gorda, in the department of Bay Island, in Honduras. I also work in the clinic with the Bay Island Mission as a medical advisor. I want to talk about what we do in 2018. We treated over 3,600 patients. This year, we will continue to focus on prevention and education. The clinic has been in existence of over 5 years, and we serve 6 different communities on the east side of the island in Roatan. Most of the communities don't have access of healthcare, and there are only 3 doctors for 11,000 patients and limited supply for medication. This year, our challenge is working prevention in infant mortality because the rate is over 17%. In teen pregnancy because we have the rate most highest in Latin America, and we need to work in the prevention of AID. During my work in the community, I was able to visualize the most prevalent disease called diabetes. This disease begins to be prevalent in the population at 30 years old in contrast with other communities because their lifestyle. In our country, Honduras, with 9 million people inhabitant, 10% suffer this disease. According to the International Diabetes Federation, Honduras ranks in the 3rd place in Central America in terms of prevalence of this disease. We spoken about 1 million people with diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is a chronic condition that affects the way our body metabolizes sugars, an important source of fuels of our body. Given that this disease has increased its incidence, it will continue to be one of the leading causes of mortality and morbidity worldwide. So, type 2 diabetes develops when the body becomes resistant to insulin or when the pancreas is unable to produce enough insulin. What this happens is it depends on